Lamborghini CEO Stephan Winkelmann just dropped a bombshell. The fancy Italian car company won't be jumping on the electric vehicle bandwagon like everyone else. Nope, they're taking a wild turn and putting their bets on something else instead. While other car companies are all about going electric, Lamborghini's putting its engine as a priority. Winkelmann recently spilled the beans, saying electric cars are cool and all for cutting emissions and showing off on the road, but they just don't vibe with what Lamborghini stands for. Lamborghini's all about that unmatched performance and making you feel some serious emotions when you hit the gas pedal. This decision is flipping the script on the whole auto industry, and it's got us wondering what's next in the wild ride of automotive tech. So buckle up because Lamborghini just embarked on a whole new adventure. Something big is on the horizon and you won't want to miss it. Stay tuned as we delve into Lamborghini's surprising plans and be prepared to witness a shift that's creating waves in the automotive world. Intrigued? Let's dive in. Sure, electric cars may have the speed and quick takeoffs, but Lamborghini is putting its foot down on what truly matters to its die-hard fans. The heart-pounding engine roars and the pure, unfiltered driving thrill. They're moving away from the electric buzz and setting their sights on something that promises a sustainable kick: hydrogen power. It's a smart move considering hydrogen's been turning heads lately. While these fuel cells promise the dream combo: zero emissions without sacrificing the range or refueling speed. Lamborghini's on a mission to blend its renowned high-performance legacy with eco-friendliness. They're diving into the world of hydrogen fuel cell vehicles, which emits just water vapor, making them totally emissions-free. Unlike electric vehicles relying on grid power, which might still be fueled by non-renewable sources, hydrogen fuel cells can be juiced up with renewable energy like solar or wind power. As the world explores alternatives to traditional fossil fuel-powered vehicles, hydrogen cars stand out for their compelling argument, especially when it comes to impressive range. The 2021 Toyota Mirai, for instance, made headlines by setting a Guinness World Record, covering a remarkable 845 miles on a single tank of hydrogen. Another noteworthy contender is the 2022 Hyundai Nexo SUV, boasting a driving range of 380 miles per tank, putting it in direct competition with the Tesla Model S, a widely popular electric vehicle with an EPA range of 405 miles. Considering that most EVs typically offer an average range of 200 to 300 miles, except for standout models like the 2022 Lucid Aid exceeding 500 miles, it's understandable why everyday car owners, including avid EV enthusiasts, may find the driving range of hydrogen vehicles to be truly impressive. Now, here's a factor that electric vehicle owners don't want to talk about, especially those living in Chicago. Electric vehicles have a reduced range during cold weather, primarily because lithium-ion batteries tend to perform sluggishly in lower temperatures.
The average electric vehicle's driving range decreases by 41% when the temperature outside dips to 20 degrees and when the car's heater or AC is on.
While it's inevitable for range to decrease in cold conditions, it has taken time for owners to fully grasp how low temperatures can impact their vehicle's range. But EV owners in Chicago are now fully aware after spending hours and days in charging stations. Some of this confusion can be attributed to slightly exaggerated claims made by certain EV manufacturers. Notably, Tesla faced a $2.2 million fine for overstating the range of its vehicles on a single charge. We recently saw that cold weather can pose a significant deterrent to EV ownership, with studies suggesting that electric car range can be slashed by over 40% in chilly weather, although with variations between manufacturers. Looking at this, Lamborghini's not ready to deal with it, and the company is exploring other alternatives first. Hydrogen tech also has some challenges, but it's not as frustrating as EV technology. Right now, it's a bit expensive and not as common as electric power, and there's a puzzle to solve about storing and moving hydrogen safely. Charging stations are also a hurdle, but there's a plan in the works for that. But even though it's a bit of a rocky ride, Lamborghini's shift towards hydrogen could spark big improvements. It might help iron out the wrinkles in the technology, making it not just a Lamborghini thing, but something beneficial for all cars. Lamborghini has a history of leading the way in tech, and this shift towards hydrogen fits right into that tradition. It's not just about Lamborghini, it could set off a chain reaction across the auto industry. If Lamborghini manages to craft high-performance, hydrogen-powered rides, it might inspire other manufacturers to explore similar paths. As more companies jump on the hydrogen fuel cell bandwagon, we can expect progress to rev up. For hydrogen to become a go-to option, it needs a green light from governments and some serious investment. Lamborghini's choice to dive into hydrogen could open doors for government investments and other players in the hydrogen game. Working together might speed up building infrastructure, cut costs, and tackle safety worries about hydrogen cars. But switching gears from electric to hydrogen isn't a smooth ride for Lamborghini. It comes with risks and challenges, but it's a bold move showing the company's dedication to being innovative, high-performing, and eco-friendly. But even before switching to hydrogen tech, Lamborghini's also trying to hold on to its gas-powered engine. According to Winkelmann, the company is keeping the option of combustion engines open for a few more years, and there's even a chance they may never fully abandon them. This unexpected revelation adds an intriguing twist to Lamborghini's electric future. Winkelmann's cautious stance stems from the uncertain stance of legislators regarding the potential of synthetic fuels. The lack of unanimous support from some EU member states has left the future of these fuels in limbo. As long as the possibility of using e-fuels remains, Lamborghini sees no reason to completely shift away from combustion engines. This strategic decision aims to avoid alienating their loyal customers and potential future buyers. Lamborghini believes that diverging too quickly could lead enthusiasts to other brands that continue to provide the visceral experience and excitement of traditional combustion engines. It's a delicate balance between embracing the future and not losing the essence that draws enthusiasts to Lamborghini. Winkelmann emphasized the potential ease of transitioning to synthetic fuels for sports cars. However, Lamborghini faces a significant challenge in navigating global markets due to varying legislative decisions. The CEO expressed the need to wait and observe how lawmakers decide on the viability of synthetic fuels and whether a consensus can be reached globally. For a company with a worldwide customer base, it's crucial to align investments with the diverse requirements of different markets. The uncertainty surrounding legislative decisions adds complexity to Lamborghini's strategic planning, requiring a careful approach to meet the demands of its international clientele. The CEO emphasized the need for synthetic fuels to become a widespread reality, stating they have to be real and flying everywhere. On the other hand, the super sports cars are set to adopt a hybrid approach, with a lifespan extending to 8 or 9 years from now. Considering the typical 4-year development cycle for new sports cars, Lamborghini's taken a cautious approach, allowing time to observe and assess the evolving landscape. This approach indicates that Lamborghini aims to reduce its carbon footprint with everyday electric vehicles while preserving the allure of low-volume supercars to maintain brand value until a clear legislative direction is chosen. In the face of a notable drop in electric vehicle demand, other global EV manufacturers are also re-evaluating their product strategies. Toyota chairman Akio Toyoda asserts that this decline validates his belief that the automotive industry rushed into full-scale electrification prematurely. Lamborghini is attentive to this shift and aims to sidestep a similar misstep by avoiding the provision of an experience that lacks demand. The luxury automaker is wary of aligning with trends that might not resonate with consumers, highlighting the importance of delivering products that meet customer preferences and needs. Winkelmann acknowledged the uncertainty surrounding how many current sports car enthusiasts might consider a battery electric vehicle alternative. Lamborghini isn't yet probing its customer base on this front, as Winkelmann emphasized the importance of taking steps in the right sequence. Echoing the sentiments of industry figures like Akio Toyoda, Winkelmann emphasized that by 2035, billions of cars with combustion engines will still be on the roads. He pointed out that theoretically, the most impactful way to address global emissions at that scale is through e-fuel and hydrogen technology. However, he expressed skepticism about its viability, primarily due to scalability concerns. Winkelmann then circled back to the overarching issue of uncertainty surrounding future legislation. He highlighted the current industry-wide emphasis on investing in battery tech, emphasizing the need for a more extensive consensus and collective focus within the automotive sector, transcending individual brands like Lamborghini. This underscores the challenges and complexities the industry faces in navigating the transition to a more sustainable future. Lamborghini's approach involves utilizing electrification as a supplementary element rather than a foundational one, a strategy well executed by the Revuelto. So what are your thoughts on Lamborghini's stance on electrification? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. If you're intrigued by the latest in automotive technology, make sure to subscribe to our channel for more insightful content. Until our next exploration into the world of innovation, stay curious and happy driving.